What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Blake. I'm an American football fan reacting to rugby, and I'm back to my regularly scheduled programming. I stopped posting here for a couple weeks. I was fighting back a copyright strike, and we won it, boys. We're back. So it was the video that I reacted to, the New Zealand versus U.S. highlights. It got taken down. It was down for about 2 weeks. It got put back up. And I actually realized that I accidentally uploaded my unedited version of it. And so that kind of sucks, but it does have a good amount of views on it, a lot of comments that I'm now able to access again. So yeah, great to have that back. I appreciate those of you that have been reaching out to me asking where are all the videos at, want to see more videos. And so one of those people, his name's Chris, he's in the Discord. I want to give a shout out to Chris. I am going to be reacting to another video that he has given me a recommendation on, and this is something that other people have asked me to do as well. And they gave me the kind of backstory that in rugby, apparently y'all's refs, they're mic'd up, and they kind of have their own personalities, and there's refs that are like loved, and it's almost like they're a player, kind of like they can have their personality shine a little bit more than other sports referees. There are some referees like that in American football, but not to the extent, I'm assuming, of what you guys have. Ours are just, there's one ref, I can't even remember what his name is, but he was just like super buff, and like there's like memes of him like flexing his muscles when he would do like first down or whatever like that. And so that aside, I'm interested to see this. This one is 10 minutes of Nigel Owens being Nigel Owens. I think this is like, he's supposedly like one of the most famous referees. Officials, I don't know what you guys call them, officials, referees. So yeah, gonna hop into that today. Join the Discord if you guys would like to give me more suggestions or talk to me a little bit more in depth outside of videos. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the video. By the way, Discord will be linked in the server, so you can just click the link and join up.
Quite clear. Maul is formed, held up, unplayable, turnover ball, no issues whatsoever. I don't think we've met before, but I'm the referee on this one, not you. Stick to your job and I will do mine. If I hear you shouting for anything again, I'm going to be penalising you. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Back you go and get on with the game. Crouch! Give him some space to come down. He's a bit taller than you, so let him come in. You're tall enough, but not as tall as him.
The only thing that came into my mind right now is he's cheeky. Like I don't use that word. That's not in my vocabulary. But for some reason, when I hear Brits or anyone that's outside of the U.S., because we don't use that term, when I hear them say cheeky, this is what I think. It's like a guy like this is so funny.
I'm straighter than that one.
So the reason this is funny, somebody had told me that Nigel Owens is a gay guy, and that is hilarious. That he's just like roasting people out here.
I'm straighter than that one.
Or not roasting people, but I guess roasting the play.
Scored a try against Israel last week. He's been kept very quiet in terms of getting space in which to manoeuvre, as Glasgow are going to have to do some running repairs to Duplessis.
He's offering to wipe his shirt. That's cool.
Well.
Seems like a nice guy, man.
Nigel Owens, but the
football stadium is 500 yards away. That is very embarrassing, and it is not needed in the game. And we have a wonderful, wonderful game of rugby. And I will not let you spoil it, last minute or not. Now, shake hands, if you may, please. You don't want to? That's fine, it's up to you. Now we go back, we get on with the game. Thank you. When there's a ruck form,
repairs for
if you pull that guy
captain,
over,
Peter O'Mahony.
that doesn't mean the ball is out because you have pulled him over, so the ball won't be out. So don't pull him over thinking you're exposing the ball
first start of the season,
and then go round.
game I mentioned
it's
against
still
the
a ruck.
Ospreys
You
here.
pulled him off his feet. So this, the ruck
Nigel
is
Owens
not
just
over.
going through some of the
He has to go off the ball himself, not being
rules and
pulled over by
regulations.
you. I appreciate that it's just a mistiming and nothing very dangerous, and he won't deliberately try to do it, so it's a penalty only on this occasion, but you must be careful with the timing, okay?
Tremendous commitment.
He seems like he's like one of those guys that he's just very fair with his rulings and probably very respected for that.
But there's no need to call me sir. I'm from West Wales.
Yellow carded the ball boy.
I've got there is you smack him on the head with the scrum cap when there's no need to do it, is there? So the penalty's going to go against you. You play as hard as you want, but you play fair, you play within the values of the game. Let that be the end of it now, then, please. Okay? Fair enough? Have a word with me, please, Ryan. Once the ball is available and you use your hands to get it back, the ball is not. Listen to me, please. I'm explaining to you. Use your hands to get it back, the ball is out. Use your feet. No, the ball is available. Come on, listen to me, please. Time out. Time out, boys.
He doesn't take any shit.
You know, 3 times. Listen to me. Listen. Yes, let me explain to you then. Just listen, please. When the ball is available and I say use it, you want to get that ball back to a long ruck, you use your feet, not your hands. If the ball is stuck in the bodies and you want to get it out, I'll allow that. But those balls are clearly available and you're using your hands. And once the ball is by the side of the feet, it is out. It has to be underneath the body.
And these rules, I have no idea. I'm completely lost on this part, but
I don't care what it has been. That's what I'm telling you. So listen, please. I've explained you 4 times now. I won't be explaining again. Okay? No, he wasn't. He's fine. No, he moved. Christopher, thank you. I don't think you need to do that, okay? So I suggest that you
apologize.
You can celebrate, sure, but the opposition feel like you're taunting them. I mean, pointing like that just doesn't come across well.
I'm sure you're quite aware that is not acceptable and not in the spirit of the game. You do not shout when you charge down. We'll take it again. The charge down is now void.
Oh, it's for the verbals.
Al, when you go up in the air, they can't hold you up there. You've got to come back. No, you've got to come back down, okay? Don't look like that. No. You're up in the air and you're staying up there too long. They've got to go up and you've got to bring you down. That's no excuse for you to take them out early. On this occasion, I'm just going to penalise you. Next time, if it happens, whoever's at fault will be dealt with more harshly. Okay? Yes,
yeah, he does.
You were up there
he does seem like he's just very fair with all of his rulings.
Simple, okay? But I will deal with that issue. Oh, yeah, Dan.
That's not something you see every day.
Is he taking a phone call?
Referee on the phone. Who exactly is he talking to?
He's taking a phone call. I'm weak. That's so funny.
Throws on the 2 captains, please.
We will listen to Nigel.
You have to.
You're quite right, you do.
You don't like the scrimmage? But if you don't, you're in the wrong position. Now, I'm telling you this. If you're not going down, you're standing up. The next ones I feel is causing the problems, you are going to go for 10 minutes. You're all been at fault, and you've had your final warning. Is that clear?
Dude,
get on with it.
Tell him how it is, bro. Let him have it, Nigel. Let him have it, Nigel.
Position. Yes. I wish there was a quote for Nigel Owens.
You do anything like that again, and you're going to go and sit for 10 minutes, okay? Just get on with your own game.
He's like a parent telling their kid like when they've done something wrong, like you're gonna go to timeout for 10 minutes if you don't straighten up. But he does give him the second chance, which I mean, it seems like he's pretty chill.
Set. You don't understand? How many times have I refereed you? You don't understand me still? I'll shout louder then, okay? want you two to stay there too. As you pass the ball and you fall, the tackle is fair, okay? It is not late, okay? And that's it. Back you go. Back you go, please. You go back now. Go back. You two, when the whistle goes, I don't want you drafting like that again. It doesn't look good. It's not good. Let that be the end of it, okay? So number 8, please, you. Not you. After the whistle is gone, I don't want any more of that. Is that clear? If I just speak to you again, it will be different. Back you go. We're going to carry on. Hey, it's quite clear, no matter what their intention was, it's quite clear the ball is not in his possession and you've taken him without the ball. So it's a penalty and back you go. Thank you, that's the end of the matter. Penalty's coming now. I was telling you it was a ball because the wheel was legal. He kicked it out to the scrum. If the penalties continue, somebody's going to go. Because nothing's like this.
He's literally just getting on him. Like,
they need to get the discipline in order.
Like, you better get straight.
Before the game, when we get out here, nobody's going to be calling for offside, holding on. Somebody calls again, I'll be penalising it. This is not soccer. Is that clear? Go and have a word. Yes, fine. It's been dealt with, and I will deal with it. Thank you.
So here's a little backstory of myself, right? So this is reminding me a lot of my mom. So for those of you guys that don't know, I'm from North Carolina. My dad is from New Jersey, so he's from up north. But my mom was born and raised. I mean, honestly, like 30 miles from where I live currently, and so she's real Southern. Like, grew up in the South, and she didn't really take any shit. And so he reminds me of kind of how my mom was, where it's like real stern, like, you get your chance, like, I'm gonna tell you how, like, what I want of you first, but if you do it again, you're gonna get a whooping. And so I feel like that's kind of how he's treated. It's like, look, I'm telling you now, here's your warning, but if you do it again, you got 10 minutes in the bin. So I don't know what I mean. That was just kind of the first thing that came to my head is just my little Southern mom. And she's like, the thing is, he's smaller than all these guys too. He's like having to look up when he talks. And my mom is like 5'2", and I'm 5'10", 5'11", and she's still, even now, I feel like my mom, if I say something, she's like, Blake, don't say that. So I don't know why I made that connection. It's just funny to me.
Committed in the air, there was nothing wrong with it. Dive like that again and come back here in 2 weeks to play, not today. Watch it.
Play from 5 meters from their own.
Uh-oh, Nigel's not gonna like that. Nigel's not gonna like that.
No. Mike Brown needs to walk away from this. Have to be careful. That might be worthy of a review.
Yeah, have you finished? You're both acting very immature. Get on the game, the both of you. Off you go before I change the colour of it. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here.
Let's have a chat, is it? When he says everyone, he means everyone, not just the forwards. I think he must be cold.
I don't make a big issue out of this, okay? But things like that are not acceptable in the game. What happened here or what happened afterwards, I did not see it. It ends there. Is that clear? You're adults, you'll be treated like it as long as you behave like it. We're going to go back for the original penalty down there. Speak to me like that again, and you will take no further part in this game. Is that clear? The scrum was stationary squared, you delayed putting it in, that's why he's moved.
Papa Nigel. That's what I call Nigel now. Papa Nigel. He's just like your granddad or your dad is just like, you better do what's right, man. I'm gonna get you.
You came from the side and it's a penalty with offside. Be very careful how you come into the contact area. Okay? There's no need to call me Mr. Ref. That's fine. Back time out now, please. Can we have the front six here, please?
Oh man, he is leaking.
Captain, please.
There.
Yes.
He's still suffering with that blood injury. It'll be interesting to see if he's allowed to stay on.
Maybe 3, maybe 4 scrums. Excellently, no problem. So you can do it. On other scrums, I think you were just being lazy and you were not taking the contest, you're not listening to my calls. We go in, we set up, and we wait until the calls, and when the ball is in, then you drive legally and we carry on. So you need to work hard on.
They're all steaming. They're sweating so much they're steaming.
You can't get any clearer than that, can you, for Nigel Owens? An interesting
didn't he?
The both sides.
He's only said it in English. Rory Cockett was there translating to his front row.
16 black. Time out, please. Captain. Time out. Captain. I've had 3 penalties here now when the pressure is on. If I think the next one is deliberate, then somebody may be going for 10 minutes. I'm not going to start until you have a word with the discipline. Go and speak now, and when you're ready, let me know and I'll start the clock. We've had about 10 minutes of the game. All the problems are with you guys here. It ends now, or you won't take part in the game. It's as simple as that.
2-1.
I'll give you the mark, and I'll get on it, please.
Hello,
Derek.
There is no reason I can't give you that you cannot award a try.
There's no reason why I can't award the try. That means I can award the try.
That is it.
That means I can award the try. Oh man, what a character, dude! That I wish I wish that refs would do that, or kind of have more of a presence, I guess, or a character in American football. I feel like it would make it a lot more interesting to have that just extra element to the sport. So, I mean, let me know if there's any other refs that I could check out, maybe in my spare time. Nigel Owens, it definitely seems like he is the GOAT when it comes to officiating in rugby. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you join the Discord. I'll have that link down in the description. And we are on the road to 1,000 subs, guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you would, and leave a like on the video. If you want to comment where you're from, or any suggestions or anything about this video that you want, go ahead and do that. But from now on, I am going to be taking more of my suggestions through Discord. If I don't have any suggestions in Discord or recent suggestions, then I will go back to the comments on YouTube. So again, thank you guys for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.